And tonight we are hearing from someone who got a similar diagnosis, retired longtime 69 News anchor Rob Vaughn. He revealed his prostate cancer diagnosis in March of last year. Today, he's doing well. 69 News reporter Rob Vaughn spoke with him about his health and what it's like going through the treatment, Rob.
Yeah, Wendy, so Rob Vaughn's diagnosis was not as serious as former President Biden's. Doctors use something called a Gleason score to determine how aggressive the cancer is. It's a score out of 10, and Rob's was a 7, while Biden's is a 9. But according to Biden's medical team, his treatment could end up looking very similar to Rob's.
On Sunday, former President Joe Biden's office made the official announcement. He was diagnosed on Friday with an aggressive form of prostate cancer.
My jaw dropped a little when I read about it over the weekend because of all the similarities that there are.
Former 69 News anchor Rob Vaughn knows what it's like to get that news from a doctor. He says Biden's cancer reminds him a lot of his own.
It was found in the same way mine was. You don't have a symptom from the cancer, you have urinary problems. Same kind of prostate cancer. It is amenable to being treated by hormone therapy. Stage 4 metastatic cancer, meaning it's spread. That's also true of me.
But Biden has a higher Gleason score, meaning his cancer is more aggressive. Out of 10, Vaughn's was a 7. Biden's is a 9.
Not heard of anybody with a 9, so that's very concerning.
But the statement from Biden's office did offer some hope, saying, quote, the cancer appears to be hormone sensitive, which allows for effective management. Vaughn says that management involves reducing testosterone.
Testosterone fuels it, so the idea is take away the testosterone. So my wife and I love to joke about this. I look at the numbers on my tests. She has more testosterone in her body now than I do.
Neither Vaughn nor Biden can be fully cured because the cancer has spread to other parts of their body.
When it spreads beyond the prostate, either to just lymph nodes, like as for me, or to bones, as with former President Biden, you have to just manage it. You can't really cure it.
But Vaughn says he can still live a full life right now, and he's encouraging others to try and catch it as early as possible.
The kind of thing reminds us not just that men ought to make sure to get checked. Once you're middle-aged, talk to your doctor about getting a urological exam.
Well, Biden's team says the former president and his family are now reviewing treatment options with his doctors. According to the National Cancer Institute, prostate cancer is the most common cancer for men, with 1 out of 8 men in the United States receiving a diagnosis at some point during their lives. Guys?